What's up, guys? Happy Monday. How is everybody? How is everybody's toy hunts? How is everybody doing? I hope you have been doing well. Another Monday, but it is Monday that I will be taking a break for the next, I want to say, 2 to 3 weeks. So be prepared. I was hoping to schedule out some videos within that 3 weeks because I won't be here. That's the problem. So, as we're here on a previous live stream, or if you watched my last video, of course, I mentioned that I will be on vacation. So, basically taking a break, but more than likely, I will be posting Instagram reels or YouTube shorts of what I will be seeing at my during my vacation. So, hopefully, you guys can take a look at that stuff. But a wild, like 2 months trying to prepare vacation. It is a lot going on. International is just unbelievable. You really have to prepare for a lot of different. But I know it's going to be a lot of fun, so I'm very, very excited to be, do this. Um, I can't wait. It's gonna be crazy. We leave on Wednesday. Wednesday departure. I think it's Newark Airport. That's where we are going to be doing a nonstop flight. Not doing. I'm no way am I doing transfers or layovers. No, no way. It's already enough that it's a long can't I can't imagine just stopping somewhere to delay it even further. Nope, not at all. But we'll get into a little bit of that later on. How was everyone's toy hunt? How was everyone's week? I hope you guys were able to find anything that you're for, maybe some pre-orders that you set up. I know things are about to hit or I have to pay for in regards to pre-orders. The Cobra ferrets are about to charge. I think they're going to get charged sometime this week because I got an email last week saying that it's going to charge soon. Normally when that happens, it's like a week later and then bam. My concern is how it's going to be delivered because I've already done about hold my mail through the post office, hold my mail through UPS, FedEx, but Hasbro Pulse has been using DHL for 3 recent deliveries. It's nuts. I was like, why are they using DHL all? But hey, that's whatever. That's fine. I'm gonna deal with it. And see. Um, but yeah, that my router finally got that uh, shipping notification. So I am excited about that. But then again, I know the moment I pay for it, it might ship and be delivered during any week that I'm gone. So that's a huge, huge issue. Uh, I'm just like, oh my God, there's just so much stuff that's going to happen. I'll be sure that nothing shows up in my house. But the backup is neighbors. Neighbors are going to help me. I have cameras at my house, so I'll be able to in and see if something was delivered. I'll be like, oh, okay, call my neighbor, see if they can get it for me. But yeah, that's how crazy it is. Toy hunting wise, you guys check the video. Very cool to see some old stuff, new stuff. Not too bad. I will have a toy hunt scheduled for this upcoming, and there'll be a special cameo, which will actually pretty. Oh my god, I can hear it. I feel like this microphone is going, and I think that's through YouTube or my internet, and it's driving me insane. But let's take a look at the chat. Thank you guys. I know that was a long rant, but here we go. There's what's going on, man. Robert Diaz, how are you? NJ Tree, what's going on? Canadian, how are you, sir? Roll keepers here. Hey, Judith, what you bring me back from Japan? You message me and you tell me. Let's see. Mafex, is that out in Japan already? I know sometimes arts are earlier in Japan, which I'm looking forward to picking up a figure. If I Captain Figure Collector, what's going on, man? Sean Beatty's here. What's going on? Ras, what's going on, man? DHL requests signature confirmation. When they've delivered my Hasbro Pulse packages, my last three, they've never asked for a signature. They just dropped it off. Lucas, what's going on, man? Did I have a nice dinner? I had some steak. Made some steak yesterday, so it's technically leftovers because we're trying to clean up the fridge. We don't want anything to spoil, so we have the last day to clean everything out. Did you see an offering from? I did not, but I opened up the website so we can look and see what that's all about because that's gonna screw me over. I kid you not. It's crazy. Ross has met so many good finds recently. I know that back. I don't know if anything else, or maybe it's not anything else of my interest. I'm not too sure. Haven't found the Strife pack or Plastic Man waves. You haven't found the Plastic Man wave? Wow. GameStop is all over that. Um, Target is starting to get them in. Hopefully you can find that. I found it. It's crazy. Pays to have nice neighbors. True. Very, very true. So luckily we are kind of safe in. You know what the hardest thing we had to figure out? Because my wife is like, so we have a lot of fruits and vegetables in our backyard, and they're all gonna die if they're not watered. I had to like go on Amazon and I figured out a way to do a timed irrigation system to make sure they get watered a through my water spigot and the timer. Uh, Jesus. So I'm like putting all these tubes and creating all these like spots all over the place. Unbelievable. Oh boy. Let's see. Nope, no red Supermans. Yeah, I haven't. I've seen the standard one. So that one, the blue one at GameStop. So I've seen that one. That's they look good. Just I'm not collecting it. But I would check GameStop. I've been getting it for the past month now. I would assume. At least that's when I can't remember. Um, let's see. So we're into toy news and see what's going on. I know big one from today, Marvel Legends live stream. Very excited about it. You guys know Marvel Legends collector. That's my number one, my absolute number one, and I'm very excited over it. So very cool. I loved what I saw. But there are some other things. I think stuff from last week after the long. So hopefully I can touch through most of it, but we'll see. Let me bring up the website here. Of course, we're going to start with Toy Arc. And let's see. Let's kind of open this up a little bit more. Yeah. I know it's my internet. My internet is brewy right now, and it shouldn't be, but maybe I have to reset it. It's going back and forth. It sucks. All right, so let we have a couple things here and there. We'll go through it. Diamond Select Toys do a 2-pack. That's pretty cool. I kid you not. I've read some Invincible comics, but I have not seen any of the show because it's on Amazon Prime. And I think I utilize my sister's account, so I always forget that it's on there, and I'd like to watch it, but there's always some new show or some show that catches my eye that I just pay attention to that, and I never got to watch Invincible. I hear it's good, but I never like focused to go and watch it. It's crazy. So this 2-pack, 49.99, sometime in October. I mean, it's Diamond Select Toys, so we kind of have the idea of what kind of articulation we're gonna get. But it's got that animated look to it, so it's not bad. But I am not familiar with the story and the characters as much, so it's maybe if I watch it, I might be, but mm, I'm okay without it. Just figured it's still cool to see that, at least some company is making Invincible toys. So Diamond Select, not bad. Cool. Let's see. Here's the Marvel Legends. We'll do at after I check out everything else. So, this is what I want to go over. McFarlane Toys. This is I was not expecting that jobs through McFarlane. Um, this what was it? This past Friday for what was it? Summer Geek Out. Uh, I just assumed it was for the Batmobile. I had no idea there was going to be other figures, but there are. So that's pretty awesome. Like a selection of figures for the Summer Geek Out thing. All of it is probably playable, if I remember correctly. But the Batmobile, basically, it's from DC Direct, so that's still pretty cool. I did not know it needs batteries because I've never, in my time of collecting, wasn't even aware that Batmobile did. It's a 2 foot long Batmobile, fits two figure, and it does require batteries. So, hey, that's awesome, and I love that Batmobile. It's so cool, but I have none of the animated figures, so as much as I may have wanted it, it's kind of pointless unless I buy some figures. I don't know if I could do it. Available. You can still pre-order it through Target. We have Fire, we have Metallo, Rookie, and Mr. Bloom figure, and the Joker and Punchline. Punchline, I was interested because it's a new character, but I don't like what he did with the sculpt. It's just it's not from Fire, all translucent, pretty much. Not the face, but that's still cool. This is cool. There's definitely still some sculpt outfit, so that's not bad. I like the way he designed it. It's still, it's just a basic translucent figure, but these flame effects on it. So that's still nice to see. And Metallo, though, I am not familiar with this. Not at all. He comes with this kryptonite as the accessory. Man, he's got to do something about these accessories. Sometimes so little or useless. A lot of sculpt, not a lot of paint. Definitely needs a wash. But this Metallo, like I said, I'm not familiar with this one. Here, it's maybe it's the face. Maybe I'm too concerned over the face because this face isn't bad, but it's just throwing me off. I think there's done okay. I hate this part where it's just painted skin. Joker isn't bad, but Punchline that's it's still cool. Autograph art card by Jorge Jimenez. And then the last one, which I wasn't aware, rookie or Bloom. So wasn't Jordan inside this rookie? I don't know Mr. Bloom. I have no idea who that is. Those who already had the rookie, I mean, here's just get another one. Okay, let's see. I know I missed a lot of you. So let's go back and just make sure. Robert found a 5-inch Halo set, a Mongoose, and Ghost Plus figures. So did I. I found that today at Ross. I was surprised. $12.99. That's a great price. Unfortunately, it's just too small for for me with 6-inch figures. I tried the Mongoose, the regular set, but this was a cool set. It's supposed to be one of the hottest week this week. Yes, absolutely. It's in the 90s over here. Don't shop at GameStop anymore. Dragon Leaf. Oh, cool. That's cool. Spartan Toy Hunter. What's going on, man? John, how you doing? Oh, I like that art gallery. That's cool. Rat Face. What's going on, man? How you doing? Invincible is a great show. I I will keep that in mind because I do want to check that out at some point. CLR, how are you, sir? Happy late Father's. Went to Toy Depot yesterday. I'd taken Ollie's in my area over Frank. Fully understand, but once see the thing is Ollie's just gonna sit on the stuff that is left over from Christmas. So you just gotta watch that. It's just be the same stuff over and over again. 219 Ed, how are you, sir? Collecting Havoc's here. What's up, man? Have that Batmobile already. My Deadpool needed one. Oh, that's pretty cool. Where do we go? July 20th to the 31st. Target has a lot of stuff coming out. Do they? Oh boy. Let's see what's going to happen with that. Not a fan of the paint job. I wonder if there's some who has all the McFarlane vehicles and how much space they have in their house. Someone does. Has to. Just as like a McFarlane Toys collector or a completionist. Absolutely. I absolutely see that. Out of that whole lineup, just want the rookie fig. Gotcha. That was a bath by Mattel. Oh, was that what it was? Was it Mattel that had that? I thought it was McFarlane that did it. I forgot. Let's see. Sony Games, how are you, sir? Ollie's is opening right down the road from my house. That's awesome. Hopefully this year. might be a good one. Currently working Fantastic Four diorama. That's awesome, man. Hit 9 today, 93 here. Wow, man. All I see are Rocket Denver from Helldivers 2 with that blue Batman. I'm enjoying the animated Batman figures. Awesome. Okay. So let's go back. Where was it? Okay. So did that. There was a new NECA Comic Con exclusive of Alf. So they're continuing another Alf figure of Super Alf. I have no tie to this whatsoever. I'm not interested, but hey, that's pretty cool. Look what it comes with, though. That's pretty awesome. He's got a selfie stick, a poster tube. That's genius. A poster tube. That's pretty cool. Um, all the hand. That's cool. Soft goods. Not bad at all. It's a lot, but maybe it's because of all the soft goods that they got going on here. But hey, that's not bad. That's a pretty neat idea. That oh man, that selfie stick. That selfie stick. What an accessory to have for that selfie stick. Poster tube. It's very clever. So cool. Wired cape, play costume, hinged selfie stick so you can move it. Nice. It's articulate. A poster tube with a poster inside. Oh, so that's what that was. Stickers to outside. Oh, that's what it's for. Interesting. What is it? $8. That's going to be my guess. And then we will just do this recap for the live stream today that occurred at Hasbro Pulse YouTube. Good Lord. So yeah, they recapped Man Thing, Cabal, and then when they showed off Odin, a new Venom, the War SRX, Rogan Destiny, Gene, the Phoenix, and of course this Blackheart wave, which is unbelievable. This image, starting off with this weapon right here, which I saw X-Man, he posted on his Instagram the same exact gun of a Kang holding the gun. And that's funny because I'm familiar with that cover because that cover was done by one of my favorite artists right now. This is so good. So seeing that weapon, it was like exact. So we're gonna get a Kang thing, but I liked the previous one. Well, I don't know what they're gonna do this new one unless it's a deluxe. Give me the chair. That would be cool. Give me Kang's chair. That would be great. Love to see that. Uh, but then Odin. Odin, look at this thing is enormous. Now I think we all knew that Odin, but damn, I did not think it was going to be this. He's enormous. Got a bunch of cool accessories. Not bad. Comes with the crows too, which I'm assuming. I think it's the same crows that the Thor came with. Extra set of hands, sword, speed, and two different helmets, which I think you can take the hair piece off and then insert these guys. Hey, that's awesome. This Odin is, hey, I like it. I really like it. Goes absolutely with my cosmic display. I don't have Odin. I never I wasn't collecting Marvel Legends back when it was the All Father build a figure, and nor did I like try to, you know, find one loose at like a toy show. I didn't bother with it. But I mean, seeing this, thank God I didn't bother with that Beth. This is awesome. So, so good. And the size of them, there we go. Black Winter Thor compared to Jesus. Very cool. What did- Oh, I went too far in the chat. Ha! Let's. Soft goods always a plus in action figures. Ali looks fun. Selfie stick screams Gwenpool. Wolverine looks dope. Oh my god, yes. Especially, I just read issue 1 because I have Wolverine issue 1, which is somewhere over. It's awesome. See, that's the thing. They're doing stuff out of more modern and new characters. I know a lot of people had no idea what the hell that is. And right off the bat, when I saw it, I was like, oh, look at that. Wolverine. My God. Should have been Rachel Phoenix. I hope they do Rachel at some point. I really do. I'll print you a chair. Well, let's see what Hasbro does. I'm very curious. I only want 3 of the Marvel Legends shown today: Phoenix, Dracula, and Dracula. Oh my God. Dracula's looks so good because that's this modern version, especially during the new Marvel uh, event with Blood Hunt. My God. Catching me up on today's stream. Missed it. Oh, well, that's good. Part of the Phoenix Deluxe is reuse from Galactus. Is it really? Is it the same? I got the MCU Anthony Hopkins one on $9. This one beats it for sure. I did the same. I remember getting that figure for $7 or $9 too. Comic book rendition characters look so different compared to the movie version in action figure form. True. Put in a sitting pose. I wonder if that was a hint. That, yeah, exactly, right? It's weird the way he did pose it sitting. It's as if he couldn't do it all the way. Like he couldn't get a full sit down pose. Like right here. Like because I know it's a single hinged knee, but that armor is not going to allow it to go. I'm guessing. I'm guessing it's a single hinge knee. For all we know, he didn't bend it all the way. We'll see. We'll see what happens. Soft goods cape too. That's awesome. That's to see we are slowly getting into soft goods cape. It's not bad. I know it's not wired, but it's a start. Even McFarlane without wires. So it's a progression. What happens? Pre-order June 27th PM. Okay. Yeah. So pre-orders galore this month. And this is month. This is my birth month. June is my birth month. My birthday is on June 28th. So there's going to be a lot that's going to happen. Venom. I was kind of shocked. I was like, okay, you're going to reissue Venom. All right. Let's see. Why? They updated it. Fine. It's nice to update, but you didn't update it without pins. So it's still the exact figure, just a new deco. And then with these tendrils, many little Venom heads were going on, which is like, oh, that cool. Is this bendy wire? I don't think it is because he didn't say He didn't. Dwight didn't say it was bendy wire, but that's a cool accessory to have going on with him. He would be my least wanted. I'm sure at some point I may want because I don't have an MCU Venom anymore. I sold that wave a long time ago. And it's fun. The Carnage is at like CMD store right where he is. The Carnage. It's at CMD store for $36.99 plus shipping. But I was like, oh, I want to buy it. I want to buy it. But then if I buy it, it's I'm not here for when it's delivered. So I'm just gonna save my money for Japan. We'll go from there. We'll see. Of course, we have this, and all right, this excited me and then upset me because I'm like, what the hell? We have Xavier. All right, you're finishing it. That's that's good to hear. And then they showed us this color. Why is it an alternate color? I don't recall this color, and maybe that's just my memory. I don't know. I was just like, what the hell? The other one was like a pinkish purple, whatever, but now this is blue. I get all right, so it's updated Xavier, but that's really who cares? I mean, that's there's no pins in this Xavier. He's got the helmet, the headdress, head sculpt, the smiling head sculpt, which is really nice. And as a Walmart exclusive on the card back. I don't get why it's in this color. Did they? Why it's in this color? Because that drove me insane. Let's see. I love the Bath All Father. It's still a good Bath. It's just this one. This Odin is crazy. Let's see. They were putting oh, we already went through that one. Joey collects. What's going on, man? Is the comic any good? I passed on it last local shop I went to. Which one? Halverine? I'm enjoying it so far. It's so crazy. As Wolverine as Ghost Rider. It's awesome. Love that they're doing soft goods. Despise those plastic capes. They are I I don't have an issue with plastic capes, but let's make it pliable enough. How much Action Force you pre-ordered art? I didn't. I didn't pre-order any of it. With this trip coming up, I'm kind of just, holding off. Plus, DFW is weekend. Oh my God. DFW toy show is this weekend. So a particular exclusive down there that's gonna uh my interest. Sony Carnage legs look weird. They look long. That's really what I think it is. I think this was the comic cover variant. Well, maybe that's what I have. The one I'm most familiar with. Google X-Men 27. There's an alternate poster. Okay, I will. Maybe that will fix it. Maybe seeing a different seeing all that will help me out in you know adjusting my mindset. That's pretty much what it is. Dude, how are you, sir? What's going on? Keep keep going. No chewing. How are you, sir? Uh, they did mention the other colors of war. You know what? they'll probably make it that color for X-Men 97. I can see that happening. How dare the new cloth good capes not have bendy wire? You why? Let's see. Okay, let's get back. Let's see where we're at. So after Warlord, we got this row, which threw me off. I was like, okay, we're gonna get like this from like, well, practically her appearance, you could call it that way. I remember Dwight was saying they were trying to figure out which colors they should, either the green stripes or the white, which is pretty crazy. Um, the head sculpt, I think, isn't too bad. Of course, this is a rogue that not many people may be familiar with, but it is nice to see. Uh, I think when he put it up like this at the table, man, it just looked weird, especially when he said there's only a waist articulation. That sucks. They should have put cut at the diaphragm and completely make that articulation. I get you didn't want to break up the sculpt, but man, it's rogue. You should have done that. You should have had that diaphragm joint. I can understand. No, they should have done the diaphragm joint, because if they put that waist joint, perfect. She's got the waist joint. She got a diaphragm joint. It will be in a whole different type of articulation than the average. So I like that. That's still pretty cool. Uh, but they didn't do it. We got this, and that's terrible pose. That's so weird. But they showed off Destiny, which is so good. Thank God. I am so happy they put Destiny up here. And I wasn't fully aware that they were going to do it, but they made her into a 2-pack. But Destiny is going to go in my House of X display. Absolutely. It's wonderful. And of course, we got that cane that kind of goes over the shoulder. Oh man, I'm I'm gonna do something because this is driving me insane. Um, y- to see if I switch my Wi-Fi connection. Ha! Wait for a pause because it's gonna kill me, and then I'm gonna mess around, see if this works better, because it's really bothering me. Course. Of course, I'm muted. Let's see. I'm trying out this connection, this Wi-Fi connection. Let's see if this helps a bit. I don't know what it is. For some reason, every time I'm on with you guys, something happens with my connection. It's so weird. So sorry about that. I had to switch it out. I wanted to try and see if this will fix the matter. But this 2-pack, Amazon exclusive. I will get this. I absolutely want Destiny. See, and oh, look at that. See, diaphragm joint. Perfect. I mean, I know we're not getting a waist or an ab crunch with this. We're all familiar with the Shriek female body, and I'm not complaining about it. It's still good for female bodies. I'm just saying, you put the a waist articulation on Rogue. You should have just put it at the diaphragm also. So crazy. And then We get Jean, our Phoenix. Now I could be wrong. I'm trying to remember. Wasn't the last time we got this Phoenix from the Juggernaut wave? I don't even use that Phoenix in my display anymore. I just put it back in the box. It was a good Phoenix at the time, but look, now we got the all new body because this one, can you see it? It's the Black Widow body. We got the diaphragm joint. We got the ab crunch here. So we got the Black Widow body, the Sharon Carter body. So this is awesome. Why they use it for Jean, I don't know, but hell, I'm happy, absolutely happy with it. We have the fire base stand, and then we get the actual Phoenix with an articulated head or neck, which is very cool. I love that. That's awesome. 2 alternate heads. That's a big plus. And I love how they went with the gold eyes here. Very similar to the probably more recent comic book runs. So that's really awesome. I'm very curious what they're going to be pricing this at because this is like it is deluxe. It's absolutely a deluxe figure. I have no idea what it could be. But damn, that's pretty cool. Of course, we have our new wave right here. Hell yes. So I am one that's pretty excited for this wave. I like it. It's not bad. Let's see. 1000% pass on this rook. I know, right? I get it. I absolutely get it. It's something. I think it's just because it's just unusual. And Beltran, what's up, man? Reveals were a bit mid. Think the Phoenix looks good. Heal Rogue, yes, absolutely. Should have put Rogue on that super articulate about it. I agree. Absolutely agree. Did they ever confirm what Dwight's skull picture post was referencing? I don't think so. Amazon exclusive is Destiny. Yep. Yes, it is. Ironically, the Black Series Mara Jade has the best movement of any female Hasbro figure to date. Interesting. I don't have that figure, but even better than that Black Widow or a female Power Rangers because they weren't too bad. But I can't explain. Maybe Mara Jade does. Mara Jade has lower swivel and upper torso swivel. Oh, that's why. Wait, is it swivel or ball joint? You're right. Have yet to see a legend do that because Legends does not have a ball waist. If Legend starts doing ball waist, I will love it. If they start doing GI Joe ball waist and diaphragm joint articulation, I'm all for it. Absolutely. Retro card re-release. It's reissue from Galactic. I gotta look at it again. I know it's right over here. I could definitely grab it and look at it, but I'm just like, maybe figure of the year. It should be right. Destiny's a must. The Wall of Skulls was a Destiny reference. I believe back in the day, one of her visions was a Wall of Skulls. Okay. Lesman, what's up, man? How you doing? I just want that Blackheart, Ghost Rider Wolverine, and Punisher. Punisher TPB brings me back to that comic. Oh, really? Okay. So Strange Tales. Now, considering it's practically all comic, I definitely want the wave. Starting off with Brother Voodoo. Was he needed? Probably not. Do most people have Brother Voodoo? Possibly. I know I used to have Brother Voodoo. That Dormammu build a figure wave was one of the first waves I completed when I started collecting Marvel Legends because Walmart was clearancing them out all over the place. So I was like, oh, let me pick this up. Let me pick that up. Then I built Dormammu, which I did like that Dormammu at the time. And Brother Voodoo was just like, okay, it was pretty basic. But this is updated. New updated figure, new head sculpt, which using digital printing, which is going to be really nice. Of course, so for me, who does not have a Brother Voodoo, I'm be like, cool, got him back. He's using the same accessories that he had before. Looks like a newish cape because you can put the Eye of Agamotto on there. Um, but hell yeah, I'll take it. It's not bad. Nice. I like this new head. Oh man, that's gonna look really good. The digital printing is gonna make that thing look really good. Dracula. This is current Marvel Comics right now. This outfit is current. If you buy the new Dracula that ties in with Blood Hunt right now, this is what you'll see. You will see this Dracula. Very cool. So from a more modern perspective, I love it. It looks really good. Yes, plastic capes. I get it. So we're gonna see this throughout. But I love two head sculpts. Very cool. Of course, he has his sword, which I forget what it's called. I really do. It's gonna bother me. Um, so I enjoy it. Not too bad. Are any of you guys checking out Blood Hunt from Marvel Comics right now? It's pretty crazy. But this looks really good. I'm liking it. This, oh my god, Helverine. So this loved it and pissed me off at the same time because it, why didn't you update this brown suit? Oh god, this I don't know. I don't get it. I don't get it. And you know it's funny because what was it? The 2-pack Wolverine of the Brood, brown suit Wolverine. It wasn't updated. I understood. I got it. But damn it. I know when they make this a new brown suit Wolverine, you basically could take this head and his hands and put it on there. Because this is just a brown suit Wolverine body. It's so crazy. This vamp Vampire Storm. I forgot what's the name of this. Blood Bloodstorm. It can't be Bloodstorm. There's a different character by the name of Bloodstorm. Uh, let's see. Where did I go? I think I can wait the 2 to 3 years till Blackheart comes out single carded. You think it's possible they'll do it in like 2 to 3 years later? Maybe by then it will come out with a purple wash. That's possible. I hope McFarlane tells Hasbro to hold his beer and makes a Zeus jumbo size figure. Just want this Voodoo and the Storm. Updating a peg warmer in Brother Voodoo is a waste. Well, yes, because Brother Voodoo is really not well known at all. So I fully get that completely. And smart of them to not even put this out in like Target and Walmart's. It's just straight fan channel. I mean, yeah, we'll see it at GameStop, but Jesus, I fully get it. But for me, I'll take it. I'm one of the few. I'll be one of the few that will be like, hey, I want it. I'll take it. I don't have one anymore. Completed was a Toy Biz Wave 2. That's an old wave. Lifer. See, Bloodstorm. Okay, so it is her name is Bloodstorm, but I gotta look at my Blood Hunt comic because I thought Bloodstorm was a different character altogether. But it should be Vengeance. From what I've heard, it's the first of the Mutant X figs. Ooh, that'll be crazy. Okay. So this still looks good. It's it's got the single jointed elbows because it's the jacket. God damn it. We're using these legs again, which was from, I wonder if that's from her 80s outfit. And then is that a Emma Frost torso? Could be. Oh, alternate head. Not bad. Okay. Oh, goddamn single jointed elbows. Okay. Damien, I was shocked to see this one show up because this was part of the Engine of Vengeance. You know what? Cool. I'm okay with it. And I'm glad it's updated so it's pinless because the, what's it called? From the HasLab, the tier of Damien, it had pins. So nice to see that they updated it. I'm glad we're getting a figure that was part of a HasLab. So we're not missing out. But we got a pentagram on his chest. We'll probably get extra hands. And that's it. Lilith. Lilith, I learned about Lilith when when I collected cards, the Marvel Universe cards. That's when I learned about Lilith because I had no idea who she was. And then I saw her in a few comics. So, hey, this is cool. We're going to get Lilith. I'm a little weirded out by using the green for this cape. It's kind of just throwing me off. She's got this mesh stocking look that's just painted on her, which is, I know it's not going to, the cross hatching is not going to work. It's going to be misaligned, all crazy like that. And it's on her shoulders too, which is weird. But looking at the head sculpt looks good. I think it's just this green. Why? I don't like the green. These boots got this metallic look to it. Look at this. See this right here? You could see where the cross is not lined up properly. So we know that'll be the case. That's what they did with her, the hair or head sculpt. That's crazy. So Moon Knight, we got Moon Knight based off of a West Coast Avengers. I was not familiar with this version of Moon Knight with the gold bracers and everything like that. I do like the fact that they have a different cape and it's has black on the inside. It really makes it stand out. It's very nice to see. He has an additional accessory that's not common with the other Moon Knights, which, whatever. I could have done without it. I First of all, I don't have the West Coast Avengers 5-pack yet. I've been waiting for a deal. I passed up on one. Now I just gotta wait again. So, but I know it'll happen at some point. But because I want the wave, this will come home because the build a figure is what's important to me. So, typical Moon Knight figure. I don't think I really see any changes. Pinless. I don't remember if the. Oh wait, it is pinless. So they updated it. So if it's pinless, because the retro carded one that was Target exclusive, that had pins in it. Okay, so cool. Updated. There you go. Yep. I don't have that 5-pack. Blackheart. Hell yes. I'll take it. I almost bought a Blackheart Toy Biz loose. I think NJ Tree was with me. It was at RetroCon one year. Saw it on a table. I think the guy may have wanted like $50 or $60. And at the time I'm like, I really didn't want to pay for a Blackheart for that price. It may have been a good price loose, but I a part of me was like, no, I don't need it. And I walked away. I walked away from it. And I never saw one again. So never saw it at a toy show. That was the only time I saw it. And here we go. We have a Build-A-Figure. And to me, it looks good to me. It is definitely a modern version of Blackheart. I love how we're getting a diaphragm joint, the ab crunch here. Of course, double joints. It's all new sculpt. There's spikes all over it. I love how we talked about the hair is actually 3 different layers. So that's pretty damn cool to get that layering in and much more of like a, I guess, less heavier sculpt. So that's still really nice. A bendy wire tail. What threw me off was also his feet because I know he's on a stand here, but his heels are up. And that was just like, okay, is this going to have difficulty standing? But I don't recall him talking about, the balls of his feet and how he's going to stand. So it looks like he stands okay, and there's enough surface on his feet to be able to stand like that. So hopefully everything will be okay. I'm just it had me curious because there wasn't a toe joint, so hopefully it stands all right. But here it is, a 7-figure wave, and look at that. Helverine does not have a Build-A-Figure piece. So there you go with that one. Man, look at this. I love the new packaging. I really do. I know we're now moving away from the old, like, man, the older packaging has been with Marvel Legends for so long. And here we go with a newer style, just more square, rectangular shaped. It's nice. Looks good. I don't mind it at all. I like the change. But starting on June 20th, 1 p.m., Hasbro Pulse, as well as fan channel, so GameStop, BBTS, Amazon, things like that. So not bad. I again, you guys know I'm a Marvel Legends collector. It's my number one thing I collect. I did enjoy what I saw today. So very, very happy with it. I will more than likely pre-order. So we'll see what happens with that. Let's see. chat, where are you? Here we go. From what I've heard, it's the first up. Been to that one. Storm will be a good Kit Bash figure pending ball peg. Jeff Morris, how are you, sir? I don't know. Depends on what you consider fun time on my live stream. The Mother of Demons. The fun actually starts in 4 minutes. By the way, happy Father's Day to all the fathers in the chat. Hope you all had a great day. It wasn't bad. Relaxing, but at the same time, had a lot of work to do, getting the house ready. Does he? I don't think so. But he does. He does have butterfly joints. Look at that. Blackheart has dropped around 30. Nice. And that's a good Blackheart. The Toy Biz is a very good looking Blackheart. When Raw moves to Netflix next year. It's going to be pretty crazy. I can't wait for that too. Looks so scary. I was trying to take a break from toys, but today I accidentally bought the retro car War Duke. Oh, wow. Did you find it at Target? Many of us trash the packing material. Yes, they do. Me, I keep it. I'm one of the keepers. Okay, let's see. So, a couple more things real quick because I don't think there's that many images. But here we go. Jada Toys, next level, because they have put up their, what's it called? Their San Diego Comic-Con, what they're going to be doing for their exclusives, which absolutely, of course, I am excited for. Now, it's not up for pre-order yet, but they have a placeholder on their website. So they have Chester Cheetah, which is the translucent version of a Flaming Hot. They have Violent Ken, and of course they have the Chun-Li Player 2 Deluxe. Good Lord. So of course I am absolutely going to try to do my pre-orders, and these will both be on July 25th at 9 a.m. I will do my best. Anyone going to San Diego Comic-Con, I was able to buy tickets, but I passed because the only tickets I could buy was a Thursday ticket and a Sunday ticket. And I wasn't going to go for that gap of not being able to go on a Friday or Saturday. So as much as I would love to be there and just pick these up right away, unfortunately, it's not going to happen. So I'm going to attempt the pre-order. Anyone who's going, I'm sure they're going to pick these up. I would love to get these right away, but it's not in the cards. I'm going to have to wait and do a pre-order in which I'll probably get it like 3 months later down the line. And then, of course, I had pulled up Marvelous News because Mondo had teased out Cyclops for the X-Men animated series. I don't know why they titled it X-Men 97, which is kind of weird. It's really X-Men animated series. So of course Mondo is a 1/6 scale action figure, and they have done an amazing job on the characters that they put out for the animated series. But this time they're now doing Cyclops, which I think he was teased a while back at a convention last year. Maybe it was San Diego. But here it is. Man, the limited edition, good Lord, $245, 1,500 pieces. So we're getting the figure, a neutral portrait, angry portrait, glasses portrait, Sentinel Cyclops dream sequence portrait. Good Lord. That's 4 heads. So we'll see. And then here, look how much less the standard figure is, and a difference of $25. You're just better off buying the limited edition, which I may want to. Oh my God, when is this? June 18th. That sucks. That's tomorrow. I can't afford $245 tomorrow. That's crazy. Looks like I'll be missing out. My God, that's going to hurt. That's really going to hurt. Okay, let's see here. So here's some images. And let's see. It looks nice. There you go. Let's see. Here we go. Oh, look. A jacket, accessories, and then here is the additional head sculpt. Oh, okay. I remember this. The Sentinel head sculpt. And then he's got the visor glasses and with the red eyes. That's pretty awesome. All the hands. Oh, he's got that cup of coffee. That's pretty cool. Let's see. Oh, look at that. That looks nice. And there's the standard version. Oh, good Lord. And the standard version is enough really for me, but man, look at all that extra stuff that you get in the limited edition. I do like it. It's not bad at all. That's a cool one. There's the coffee and the shades. That was the teaser image. All right. So let's take this out. So, yep, definitely not going to happen. I'm not going to be able to do $245 but for tomorrow. That's going to suck. That really is. Okay, let's see. Where do we go? Really want to buy the pink Chun-Li. Let me take this off. Here we go. Hey, we all do. I think we all do. I think you should buy it. So I will need to wake up at 6 a.m. Pacific time. I guess it is worth it. Or maybe I will just stay awake all night. Oh my God. If it's gonna act, you know what? You're right, because last year with Evil Ryu, man, I was on Jada's website right away, and like it wouldn't populate the figure. And by the time I was able to get in, it was just gone. It sucks, man. RMD, what's up, man? How you doing? You need these Street Fighters. Can you? That would be awesome. I will absolutely PayPal you. 4 feathers. Are you crazy? That is too nice, man. Thank you, sir. I greatly appreciate that. Happy birthday, Art. Have a couple of cold ones on me. You know what? On my birthday, I will absolutely have some beer over in Japan, and I will text you images of what I will be picking out because there are beer in vending machines, and I will send you a picture. You tell me what I should buy. So that's crazy. You are awesome, man. Thank you, man. You didn't have to, but I appreciate it. Thank you so much. I just saw Spirited Away live in London. Live? Really? That's cool. It was so good. I'm kind of distracted. Hey, that's awesome, man. Live shows are awesome. I had no idea there was a Spirited Away live version. That's pretty cool. Definitely worth it. I never found Red Chun-Li, so I definitely want the pink one. So are you getting this one? I want to. I really do. More head sculpts gives us more options. There's so many more options on that Cyclops limited edition one. Man, you don't need that Cyclops. His arms look bigger than his body. I noticed that. And to be honest, I don't have like all of the Mondo figures. I have cherry picked, but it's Cyclops. I don't know. I feel like I need or want that Cyclops during the summer of pre-orders. That's a lot to pay right now. Absolutely. Tomorrow is also the pre-order for the Stinger. No way. Oh, but it's funny how the Stinger is not Hasbro Pulse only. It's also Amazon and Big Bad Toy Store, which helps out so much. How could they do the Stinger in as a fan channel, but the Vamp was Pulse exclusive? That is so wild. I'm out on these, so glad to not be missing them. I'm doing the same. Gonna get 2 Stingers. Patrick Peluso, what's going on, man? Thanks for stopping by. How you doing? Very curious to see their offerings. Eating ramen in Japan is on you. Absolutely. I'm gonna eat everything. So crazy. The pre-orders are coming. It's so unbelievable. All right, so I have a couple things on the table, but I'm gonna work on a larger piece just so we could get to that one because I really do want it. I want both. I want both. And unfortunately, that's just where I'm at. So it sucks, but yeah, I absolutely want both. It's nuts. Let's see. So what is here? There's a couple things. Let's see. Do I want this again? Yeah, let's do this again. This is a little bit better, or flip it around. I have Chun-Li, which is the Target exclusive version or red version. I know we didn't open up the Fist Ninja from last time or last week, which I wanted to add on to the mindless one. Of course, I had Chun-Li here to compare, which we have Falcon, which is practically a re-release, so we can mess with that. But what I really wanted to do was mess with this one. If you watch my toy hunt, you know what I'm talking about. We're going to do a Mondo limited edition Rogue figure. Crazy. Look at this. Unbelievable. We're going to open this one. Absolutely. Give me some tips for Japan when you get back. Oh, absolutely. Because you're going next year, aren't you? For Star Wars Celebration. When did Jada Toys go up for pre-order? What was it? July 25th? I got Blackfire, but no Starfire, so hard to. Oh, wow. If you got Blackfire, that's awesome. I haven't seen either. So very cool that you were able to find Blackfire. That's pretty awesome. There's no way this thing is going to fit on the table. But it's damn cool. Unboxing art. How are you, sir? Too bad her smiley face has pink buns. Her smiley face has pink buns. What are you talking about? The the San Diego exclusive, or this one, because there's no smiling face. I'm assuming you're talking about the San Diego Comic-Con exclusive, because if that's what you're talking about, you are correct. But the Chun-Li Deluxe San Diego Comic-Con exclusive comes with a smiling head with white buns to go with this figure. So that's why it's cool if you get the SDCC version, because it does come with an additional smiling face with the white buns. I that's awesome that they did that. I've got one hotel for Japan so far of four. Four. Wow. Uh, nothing wrong with pink buns. One with happy faces. They're only getting my money for voting. Okay. You heard what I said. It's you're gonna get the smiling faces for the blue Chun-Li. All right. So I already cut the tape at the bottom. There are 4 head sculpts on this because it's the limited edition. Holy crap. All right. Let's see. We're going to do it this way. I don't have a lot of room. Hopefully your Rogue doesn't have bad paint ups. I heard about that, but I've dealt with Mondo's customer service before, so I know that I'll be taken care of, so to speak. But let's see. So apparently the main head sculpt is supposed to has the eyes are further away from each other. I guess you could call it that. You know what? I'm gonna flip it over, and we'll kind of cut this out. Well, most of it's already cut, because we have 2 head sculpts here, and the base is, oh my gosh, this is pretty damn cool. Mondo, if you've never opened up a Mondo figure, man, you could smell that paint plastic smell. It's so wild. Like, it's intense. It really is. Let's see. This is the stand, in which case I'm trying to find the okay, you are in 3 separate pieces. Okay, that's it's like 3 separate bags. Let's see. Is this the deluxe? This is the deluxe one, because this one has multiple heads, the Sentinel base, and I think it's the weapon, breaking of the weapon, or something like that. Okay, so flip this over. We'll get everything out. So we'll see what everything is here. Oh, we got to put this together. Simple base. There you go. Here. Wow. This is nuts. This will be nice for, you know, the animated series. Of course, you can't see this. I wonder if this might be a little too much. But we could do this. As long as it doesn't fall over. We'll see. Mondo figs have that strong paint smell. Yeah, it's so crazy. This, I love the paint work on this. Oh, I forgot who it is. I follow this guy on Instagram, and he's so good at the paint that he does for these figures. Let me put this over here for a second. One bare left hand with blue energy. Oh, that's right. That's this one right here. So we got a screaming head. Jeez. This is crazy. Is it X-Men Evolution, right? This is X-Men Evolution. As much as I like this head sculpt, it's kind of like, why did you do this one? Because it's the wrong body. So what? It just throws it off. You can see the multiple hands, which is very cool to see this here. The broken gun, which I can't place my finger on it of where this broken gun, what episode this came from. Personally love it. Oh, I love it too. I think it's great. This, I like this. This is nice. What do we do? Okay, here we go. Here it is. I guess, you know what? I'll take all these out so I could get the tray out of here. And then I will place this. Because this is kind of like these hands. There's different types. I mean, there's this nice. Oh, this is an empty glove. Okay, this is a glove. Didn't even realize it. So this kind of, it's basically an accessory. You could easily do something like that where it's holding. I know it's not in focus. All right. I will move this out of the way for now. Let's see. This rogue. It's not stiff. Gambit was stiff when I opened him up, and it was very. I was very worried to mess around with Gambit because it was just. I was worried about bending the joints. That's really the case. But this is very smooth. So I will message Mondo in regards to the face sculpt because mine doesn't look too bad in regards to the eyes. But you tell me, is that too far apart? Because I guess maybe it is further apart, but I can't tell. This is a great head sculpt. That looks awesome. And of course, this one's really cool too. And of course, here's Evolution. This is awesome. This is what, episode 3 when she absorbs Cyclops' power. Let's see. So yeah, you can see she's got a lot of movement. The paint is exceptional for animated series. These are loose bands right here for the boots. So I guess you can see when you articulate it, just have to make sure it's in the proper position. But she's double jointed, single jointed elbows, which I kind of expected considering the jacket. The jacket is a plastic piece that's you can technically take off if you wanted to. I've never taken apart a Mondo figure, but I'm sure it's more than possible. But then the sleeves, you're kind of stuck with the sleeves on there. A loose belt, just nice. It's got a nice, it's a red coloring on the underside of the jacket, but looks great. Really does. Let's see about the head. Okay, not too bad popping it out. It is a dumbbell joint, so you could take this off and yeah, definitely with the limited edition version. No, if I remember, oh, can her? It's just slightly too long. But is it possible? It's ball peg joints for the hands. I can't get her hands to, well, I could get on one, but I could almost do it, but it's hard. Oh, maybe I can do it. Hold on, hold on. Yeah, I can do it. That's possible. You can do it that way. If you, again, options. I think it's pretty cool. That's really neat. You could do something like that where she absorbs Cyclops' power. What did she say? How do you turn these dang things off? Where do we go? Looks just like the animation. Suicide Forest in Japan is a must-see. Oh, I never heard of that. Depends on where it is, because I'm really only staying in Tokyo. That's really the only area, because there's a lot to do in Tokyo. So much. Look at the eyes and skin of the head sculpts for any blemishes. No blemishes. The skin, the skin tones look, they all look good. I heard one of the main things was the eyes were too further apart. And that's where I'm trying to really confirm if this is the one that just looks too far apart. But these are perfectly fine. I like those. Wow, the rogue is fire. Don't think he's gonna bring the family to that forest. uh, it's the first word you're using, not second. Love the attitude head sculpt. That's truly rogue right there with that sneer. Oh, absolutely. Yeah, that's cool. That's really cool. Let's see. We take this. Of course, we can use it's a beautiful looking figure. It really is. And she's gonna go with Gambit. I have Gambit and I have Wolverine. So Yeah, I'm screwing myself over with this line. So hearing Cyclops is tomorrow. It's like, ugh, see, and they've already have so many figures out there. They have Jubilee, they have Magneto, they have Sabretooth, they have, who else am I missing? Omega Red, but that's a harder one to get because that was actually a New York Comic Con exclusive through the website. But that's how crazy this is becoming. Because, in all honesty, let me tell you this: because I do sell on my Mercari, sell my older stuff, I went on to see if there was like a good deal on like Jubilee or something. And there was a Jubilee that was selling for like 170 for the limited edition version, which is a great deal. But at the same time, I saw how much Rogue was going for, and I was shocked. This version of Rogue was selling because it had sold on Mercari. 3 limited editions were sold on Mercari for $600. That is insane. Do you know how much of a markup or a profit if I sold this figure? I paid, I want to say this was 225 or something like that. And people have sold it. 3 people have sold this version of Rogue for $600. That is nuts. Really nuts. I mean, I could absolutely use an extra $600. Jesus Christ, man. This figure is really nice. Let's see. Oh yeah, the triple threats tonight, right? Art is moving on to no, I can't. I will stick with this Mondo because it's X-Men animated series. Or you got to post her with your Gambit. Oh, I will. Gambit is kind of over there at the moment. I love an X-Men Evolution line. Just seeing that Evolution Rogue head give me a spike. It would be pretty cool if Legends does an Evolution line. That would be pretty cool. I mean, hell, they're doing Age of Apocalypse. Let's see what other stuff they're doing. This is nice. This is extremely nice. I really love all these options. I mean, if you take away the timed edition, the limited edition, you won't get these. Yeah, you won't get these 3 head sculpts. You will not get them. You'll just get, man, look, I got 5 head sculpts. Jesus Christ. uh Forest is about 4 hours from Tokyo, but nope, not doing it. They're staying in Tokyo. 300% markup. Limited edition sold out in 8 minutes back in February. Oh yeah, it sold out fast. I was on the website immediately and paid for it right away. I got in and got out. I was like, I'm happy, got it. I knew it was going to happen one day. It was unfortunate back in February, I guess, when I pre-ordered it because it's like I wasn't ready, but it was Rogue, had to do it. And what made it worse was because they offered Gambit when Rogue was announced. And I was like, God damn it, I don't have Gambit. So I ordered both of them. And I was like, Jesus Christ. Let's see. I want that 1/6 Chun Li. Oh, so do I. I completely forgot about that. And that Chun Li, so good. So good. Take the money. Yo, it's tempting. It's extremely tempting. I can't be. But yes, this great. Really, really nice. So cool to finally have this figure. I love it. It's really nice. So let's see. Moving on because we're running out of time. Oh yeah, I forgot. Damn it. She can stand on this base. There's actually, oops, will her foot fit in here? There's that. It's not pegs, but just a what do I want to say? They're like they fit the heels of the figure in there. So yeah, you could. It doesn't feel. I guess you really got to press the heels inside to do that. Let's see, because I'm gonna open up the smaller stuff. So let's fix this. Not too bad. I do like it. Still pretty cool. I for a 1/6 scale, it's animated series. I'm gonna love it. It's very, very cool. All right, let's see. Let's get you out of here. Considering I have a spot for this on my shelf, and now I'll actually be happy because I have this with the Build-A-Figure piece. So when I look for a second one, I don't have to worry about getting another Build-A-Figure piece. So here we go. We have a nice Fist Ninja. Like to see that. All I need is a second one. What the hell? Okay. Yeah, all I need is a second one. I love this skull head sculpt. Oh, and you can take it out too. That's not bad. That's pretty cool. With an is it articulate? Oh, it's not. It is not an articulated jaw. But I love that we get a skull head sculpt. I don't think no, this head does not come out of the hood. Heroverse, how you doing? Do you have any extra No, I do not. I do not have any extra. I fully understand how difficult it is to get. Can't believe it. It's crazy. I'll tell you what. It was hard for me to find one, and where I found mine was I actually ordered off of Amazon UK because they had it available, but they had it for like $32. So I just quickly jumped on it, and it came in like 1 to 2 weeks. So that's an option if it's still available. I don't know. I'm not too sure, but good luck with that, man. Sentinel base. Ninjas are cool. Hells yeah. I love the skull head sculpt on this guy. So he comes with a sword and a sickle. Is this what it is? So not bad. Has fists and gripping hands, which is very important. So thank goodness. He doesn't have a sheath of any kind for this katana. That would have been nice because he's got this like bandolier strap here, and then the paint is gone and there's nothing here. Oh wait, is Is this what I see? Oh yeah, look at that. I can sheath a sword right there. Didn't even notice. All right, so he can hold this one, and then we could deal with the, oh, not deal, but we'll work with the gripping heads. So not bad. Okay, I can do that. Now I just have to find a loose one, just so I can have an army of two with my what's it called? With my fist ninja. He has an ab crunch. That's crazy. So he's got an inverted ab crunch and the diaphragm joint. He's he's a Hasbro super articulated body. Who would have thought? This is what's important to me, because I'm trying to build this figure, and this is the left arm. So there we go. Got that. There's an Iron Man at my GameStop, which I'm definitely going to pick up. And then I just need Clea and Luke Cage. Then I would be. Is that? Wait, I'm still missing something. If that's just two pieces, who am I missing? I'm missing somebody. Oh, Iron Man. Yeah, never mind. Clea, Luke Cage, Iron Man. So those are the three pieces. And then we'll be good. So a couple more to go. We'll see. Not too bad. Leave you right here. And let's get this Falcon out. So this is the Falcon from the Toys R Us 3-pack that came with like Vision and Kate Bishop, which I remember seeing that at Toys R Us when I used to go to Toys R Us. Never bought it. Wasn't really interested at the time. Just because I knew it was a Falcon without his wings. And here we go. We got Falcon with his wings. But correct me if I'm wrong, but this is just a reissue. Like they didn't do anything new. Maybe they updated the paint, but it's the same figure. Which, in a way, I'm like, all right, fine. You're not going to do much. You just really maybe adding some new things here and there, which maybe his arms, like his, no, it's not. It's the same thing. I don't get it. Maybe that's just me. I could be wrong, but I wish they could have done more. Maybe update it. Updating this would have been really nice. But I know we didn't get it. I get it. I fully understand. So Falcon is, I of course I don't have a Captain America Falcon, so I was happy to pick this up. I had no issues with picking it up. I did save some money because I did have, some of those. If you shop at Target enough, you get some Target Circle offers. So this helped took off a little bit of money. So I think I got it for like $26 or something like that. So that's not too bad. I don't mind that. But these wings, I don't know if these wings are new. They're small, but I don't know if they're new. So I don't know if they've been reused from a different Falcon figure. So if you guys know, that would be nice. We do have articulation here. So that's nice to see. And of course there's articulation in the hinges here. So plug those in. And will this even, there you go. We got our Captain America Falcon. This does it does wrap around. That's not so bad. Did you take advantage of the Hasbro Pulse out? No, and I wanted to because I could get Luke Cage there. I could also get like other ones like Justice, Namorita to finish that wave also. But I would not be home when those packages get sent here, and I can't afford to like leave it at my doorstep. So I just told myself another time. So I would have easily ordered it, but I was too late, didn't really bother looking, so I'm okay. Articulated Ninja. I forgot about Clea. And that's where I ordered mine, but Amazon said they couldn't deliver it because they upcharged it. Really? That's crazy. Completely forgot about that sale, missed out. But thanks, man. I hope I get mine at some point. Yeah, good luck, man. It's I know it's a pain, especially how X-Men 97 just kind of blew up. And for good reason, because the show is absolutely amazing. But Rogue was just like out of nowhere. She just blew up with with not what am I saying? She just blew up with how everyone was just hunting her down wherever they could find her. And she was wave one. That's what made it worse. Okay. He's going to take up a lot of shelf space. That's so crazy. Get the next one. Alternate head would have been nice on fact. That, you know what? Yeah. Having something like that to add outside of the wings would have been nice. Really would. Too many pre-orders coming, so maybe it was for the best. Just got my email notice from Mesco. Oh yeah, that did process. I heard about that. Luckily, I haven't had a Mezco pre-order in a very long time. Let's see. So we have, I guess this is all we have left. Just get a couple minutes to see if I can just do a side-by-side comparison. But Jada Toys, man, they're doing amazing things with these figures. They look really, really nice. Let's see. More tape to cut open. Where is... Oh, geez. Okay. There we go. Basically, for me, this is a player 2 version, which I don't mind. It's funny. You throw in these words of player 2, and it's like, oh yeah, that's a whole different character. You could use that. It's just so silly because it's just a color variant, but you throw in the words player 2, and people are like, oh yeah, let's get a I need a player 2. We could do a player 2. Jeez, this red. This red is nice, actually. This is like, wow, how do I say it? Like Chinese New Year colors, Lunar New Year colors. This is like a nice Chinese dress version, and to be honest, that's not bad. That's pretty damn cool. The pink one, of course, I would absolutely love the pink one. So I will definitely do my best to get the San Diego Comic Con version. No, I love messing around with these figures to just see what kind of balancing you can mess with. Come on. Yeah, well, we will balance this and then end it. I have been always balancing Jada figures ever since I've been messing around with them. They're so good. Yeah, look at that. That's perfect. Love it. Where'd we go? Or did you get this cap on sale? I got it discounted because I had Target Circle offers, so it helped. My son got me the Mezco Fantastic Four. That's awesome, man. That's really cool. I have this Sam Captain America figure. The same one, like the Target exclusive one, or the original. Great figure. Very vibrant, that red is. Oh, it's a nice color. It really is. I prefer Chun-Li in the white or black attire. Yes. Which is why I never got rid of my Storm Collectibles black dress. This Machu. How are you, sir? What's going on, man? Gonna love putting him on the shelf. Yeah, let's see. Yeah. Very cool. Of course, happy to find Jada figures in my targets. They're so difficult to find, but glad to have it. I am caught up with Jada Toys Street Fighter figures. Well, no, I never got the Paul Mart exclusive Ryu, so I kind of held off on it because I really didn't need that one. But if I were to be a completionist at the moment, that is the one I don't have. So that's okay. I'm glad to have these versions right now. They're practically these out. Oh man, these are so nice. I can't get over it. That's so really cool. So it is past 11 o'clock. It is the time to end the live stream. Absolutely, these legends. I'm cool with this. I'm still cool with this. I'm glad we have wings for him this time. The colors look nice. These are it's a very good, comic book version of Sam Wilson, Captain America. So I'm happy with that. Of course, we're still going to slowly build this mindless one. Jada Toys, as always, very cool. But the highlight, my God, the highlight of this thing, jeez, this Rogue is unbelievable. Getting this is a very cool piece for me. I absolutely love it. And seeing this, I don't know if I'm going to use this head sculpt at the moment that I have on her, but this is a very nice, very, very nice figure. It's very well painted. I don't think I have any issues at the moment, but I'll kind of comb through it and see what goes on with it. So it's really cool. But thank you guys. I really do appreciate it. Oh yeah, I have a stand. Look at this. Forgot all about that. I really do appreciate your time here. You guys are awesome for stopping by. Four Feathers, thank you for the super chat. It's very kind of you. I greatly appreciate it. I will absolutely text you. I don't know what time of the day we'll be here, but I will text you while I'm there, and you get to pick out what kind of drink I'm going to pick out of a vending machine. But thank you guys. There will not be a live stream for the next 2 Mondays. But I will try to schedule a hunt for this weekend and hopefully a review that I'm trying to finish up. So thank you. As always, I appreciate it. Make sure to hit the like button on the way out. I would greatly appreciate that. But I hope to see you guys soon. And of course, I hope to see you on the next hunt.